Hey guys, so I'm back again. So the last video I did basically brought me to this video that we are about to step into. Before we even get into, the physics of changing our gut, our health, our mental, our physiology, physical makeup, energy makeup, our chromatic chromosome makeup, right? I want to first introduce myself. I am Prophecy. I am a spiritual energy worker. So I deal with communicating with ancestral um, spirits for guidance, for understanding, and for helping to heal you guys, as well as, of course, all praise to the Most High and acknowledgement to my ancestors and to the forces that be as we continue to heal people through a unorthodox way of feeling better and getting better and just living, trying things beyond the mundane. You know, spirituality, spell work, root work has all worked for me when it comes to healing thyself, my body, my mind, my emotions, my feelings, my speech impediment problems. Everything that I can think of is basically in my cabinet. It's through my prayers, it's through the worship of my ancestors, through the worship of the Most High, through the worship of the different deities. What I mean by worship is by honoring. I worship, of course, the divine, our God, our creator gets, of course, the most omniscient praise, but we have to understand that we get help along our way, and our ancestors are always there with us and always there, to guide us. All we have to do is be receptive and listen. Use those abilities that God has given us and tap in. Everybody has those abilities. There's not one person on this earth that can't intercede, with their ancestors. So either you choose to or you don't, but it's all yours. But our ancestors are here to guide us. Our spiritual heads, our way makers, our doers, our makeovers, right? These are ancestors that can foretell and see things before we do. And that's why it is very important that we take in accurate knowledge, that we give honor, that we worship them, especially on the Sunday, build an altar and give thanks and tell them welcome and be grateful and do your prayers and do your rituals and give honor, cook food, watch football with them, but show appreciation for all the work that they have done, all the work that they're going to do, and all the work that needs to continue to happen as we live this life through our purpose. Remember, one day you will become an ancestor. And in order for us to stay connected with our ancestors, we have to tell folklore stories. We have to learn about our ancestors, have pictures of our ancestors, remember stories of our ancestors to keep not only their memory alive, but their presence within us, to keep them relevant within us. Because if you forget your ancestors, then your ancestors going to forget you. Now, let me stop playing. But it's like that. If you don't give it the energy, then how can your ancestors be able to respond to you? So you have to be responsive so your ancestors can respond to you. Y'all know I'll be joking. But on another tip, I made this video because I have been battling with a leaky gut, a irritable bowel syndrome. I've been dealing with locked bowels. So I've tried everything that the doctors have asked me to, from over-the-counter products to Total Life Changes, to that the product tea that they sell online, okay, that has all the herbals. I can't get anything over the counter that will reverse any of my stomach problems. So today I went out and I bought me some roots, and I'm going to make my own concoction with my own maple syrup, with my own 3 roots. I will share with you guys later on another video of how we can transform our gut over by using the roots from the ground. So I feel like that the physicians, the doctors, these, I'm not going to say all, because Dr. Mendel is great. I love Dr. Mendel. But if you have ever paid attention to everything that I talk about that is from the earth is basically healing properties of herbs that we use to remove all kind of things. So we're going to go to school. When I say I do either root work, or if I'm doing conjuring, or if I'm doing, something to reverse a situation that's going on with me, it was something bad about a situation that is being rectified, and I have to use herbs to fix the situation. Herbs are magic. Herbs are cleansings to get rid of dark, evil, and whatever trash that's in our body. What do? We use herbs, we use grains, we use flowers, we use the magic plants of the earth, mushrooms, to remove certain things away from us. Now, when people talk about, hoodoo and voodoo, and I have to recorrect myself because my ancestors told us we don't do a Vocan, but we do utilize voodoo and hoodoo, and we'll get on that on another page. But like I said before, with voodoo and hoodoo, we use the herbs, the properties of the earth to heal us from illnesses and sicknesses and mental stagnations and mental possessions that we have been hijacked through the pharmaceutical, through the fake physics, fake doctors who manipulate the medicines, RX, aka Walgreens, where you get your medicine from. So we have to really understand that when we're talking about who's really doing fucking magic and who's manipulating you and who's causing you to be sick and who is actually killing you slowly, it is the freaking pharmaceutical government company. It ain't us. It ain't the ones who are out here doing our spiritual work. Because who's manipulating whose medicine? When we're using straight herbs from the earth, you have paid doctors, paid scientists that is in these labs that is manipulating the magic that's already been on this earth from food. Food is magic. Food is healing. They are manipulating that and adding in all kind of chemicals like arsenic and other things to kill off your cells, to rush your death for population control. Why do they have to mix or have to cut medicine to keep going to the doctor so you can continue to keep using your premiums, so you can continue to keep these doctors rich while they keep making you sick? Well, I'm going to tell you this. I'm tired of feeling sick. I'm tired of feeling like there's no cure. I'm tired of not able to eat and feeling diseased every day I wake up. I'm tired of feeling bloated. I'm tired and I'm just sick and I'm tired, and I'm going straight back to root work from what my ancestors have given us, has given you to participate in, to use, to heal you. Why do you think when you have gifted ones, right? And these gifted ones are in asylums, but the medicines that they give these mental patients has been hijacked. And people, we are very sensitive to I'm going to have to make another video, but for individuals who do deal with mental anguish or have spirits they listen to, these are very intuitive people, and they give them medicines to stop them from opening their gifts and label them crazy when they're not crazy. And the pharmaceutical know exactly what they're doing when they're throwing out Thorazine, knowing that these patients don't need it, knowing that they're not crazy, but but they're feeding them poison. And these voices may change into something else because it is being intoxicated by drugs, by chemicals that's giving them an off balance. And I'm here to bring justice. So we're going to end this shit. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.